I funded my stepsister's studies until she publicly humiliated me. Now parents are begging after I cut her off. Bimi, Sminsfambio Catherine. Life has been absolutely wild these past few weeks. Need to vent about my half-sister Emily, who's 17. Probably sound like an absolute jerk, but here's what happened. Had this huge commitment to help Emily with college. Everything went sideways real quick. Time to spill the tea. Background check time. Share same mom but different dads. I'm from mom's first marriage. Emily's from the second one. Never felt like the half-sibling thing mattered though. Always been tight like real sisters. Been looking out for her since forever. Was there helping with homework when mom worked late shifts. Stayed up all night during her first heartbreak. Even taught her how to drive. Nearly had a heart attack during those lessons. But honestly, it was pretty hilarious. Things got rough when her dad passed away last summer. She was completely crushed. Stepped up to be her rock through it all. Drove her to therapy sessions twice a week. Would take her to this small diner for milkshakes after. Let her vent about stuff I couldn't fix. Really thought we had that unbreakable sister bond. You know, the ride or die kind. Then everything started changing. Emily went from being this sweet, bubbly kid to someone who was always on edge. Started getting super defensive about everything. Blamed her friends for the dumbest stuff, like borrowing her favorite sweater and not returning it. Or supposedly taking her lip gloss and hair clips. Would call me ranting about how someone must have stolen this or that. How could they betray her trust like this? Half the time I just listened, not knowing what to say. Thought it was just the grief talking. Should have seen the red flags. But you know what they say about hindsight? Meanwhile, my life was going pretty smooth. Finished college with good grades. Landed a sweet gig as a veterinary technician. Finally started saving up for further education. Things were looking up after years of struggling. Emily got accepted into a local college in San Jose. Everyone was over the moon about it. Mom couldn't stop smiling for days. But reality hit hard pretty quick. Losing her husband wrecked Mom financially. No way she could handle college tuition. Mom came to me about helping out. Obviously said yes without thinking twice. She's my sister after all. Family helps family, right? Made a deal where I'd cover her tuition. She just had to work part-time for spending money. Offered her my spare room, rent-free. College was close to my apartment anyway. Seemed like a solid plan at the time. Had no clue how much it would strain everything. Real talk though. Helping Emily meant serious lifestyle changes. No more random weekend trips with friends. Had to stop buying stuff just because I wanted it. But whatever, I was cool with it. Wanted her to focus on school without money stress. Thought we'd handle it together like old times. First few weeks after Emily moved in were weird. Started okay, felt like a fresh start. Then she found this new crowd. Something was off about them from day one. They'd show up at all hours, acting like they owned the place. Zero respect for boundaries. Tried to be chill about it at first, like maybe I was being too uptight. But these people gave off sketchy vibes, the kind you don't want around your stuff. Caught one of them going through my kitchen cabinets once, like they were searching for something specific. Finally had to say something to Emily. Told her I wasn't comfortable with her friends coming over all the time. Said they seemed suspicious. Her response, "It's none of your business who I hang out with." Cool, great talk, sis. Had to bite my tongue. Didn't want to start drama. But something felt seriously wrong. Like they were into some shady stuff. Maybe dealing, who knows. Kept my mouth shut though. No proof, so what could I say? Making everything worse. Emily wasn't holding up her end. Didn't even look for a part-time job. Place was always a mess. Started feeling more like her maid than sister. Didn't want to nag. But come on, I'm sacrificing everything here. Cutting back on my own life. Putting my plans on hold. Least she could do was meet me halfway. Finally managed to buy myself a car. Nothing fancy, just a used Toyota. Reliable enough to get me around. Been saving for months to get it. Felt like a huge achievement. Called Mom to share the news. Emily was sitting right there on the couch, just scrolling through her phone. "Oh, Mom finally got the car," I said, excited. Just need a bit more to finish paying it off. Mom was genuinely happy for me. Could hear it in her voice. "That's amazing, sweetie. You've worked so hard." Emily didn't say a word. Just kept scrolling. Didn't think much of it at the time. Wasn't some big secret anyway. Just proud of finally making it happen. Thought maybe things would get better. Had my car, Emily settling into college life. Figured we'd find our groove eventually. Even thought the car might bring us closer. Like a mini milestone we could share. Was driving her to school and errands anyway. Wasn't just for me, but Emily started acting weird. more distant than usual, more irritable about everything. Wasn't straight up mean, but her tone was off, like she had something to say, but wouldn't actually say it. We were already walking on eggshells. Then the incident happened, the one that changed everything. Planned a trip to Lake Tahoe. Nothing fancy, just a chill day out. Thought it would help reset things. Maybe get us talking again, like how we used to be. Emily seemed excited. First time in weeks. Was actually looking forward to it. Morning of the trip, started packing up the car. Getting snacks and blankets ready. Suddenly heard Emily screaming from her room. Not her usual dramatic yelling. Full-on panic mode. Dropped everything and ran over. Thought she was hurt or something. Found her tearing through her room. Complete chaos. Clothes flying everywhere. All drawers open. Looked like she was losing it. "What's happening?" I asked. Actually worried at this point. She's freaking about her dad's camera. Says it's gone. Not just any camera though. This thing was special. Vintage gold-plated like a Luxus. Worth thousands. Been in her dad's family for generations. He used to take photos of her growing up. One of the few things she had left of him. Obviously meant the world to her. Started helping her search. Turned the whole room upside down. Checked the living room. Searched the car. Nothing. Like it vanished into thin air. Asked if she was sure she brought it. She froze for a second. Then shook it off. I had it. Was using it just the other day. Suggested maybe she left it at a friend's place. Big mistake. Her whole attitude changed instantly. Stopped searching. Crossed her arms. Gave me this look, half frustrated, half accusing. "I didn't leave it anywhere," she said slowly. "Someone must have taken it." Then it hit me. She wasn't just saying someone took it. She was saying I took it. "Are you seriously accusing me of stealing your camera?" Voice probably higher than intended. Was completely blindsided. Knew she'd been weird about trust lately. But this, never thought she'd go there. Not with me. Her own sister, Emily starts with her BS excuses. "I'm just saying," she goes, "it's weird how you suddenly have money for a car, and now my camera's missing. Don't you think that's convenient?" Standing there, completely stunned. Can't believe what I'm hearing. After everything I've done, paying her tuition, letting her live rent-free, dealing with her messy friends. And this is how she sees me, as some kind of thief. "Are you actually kidding me right now?" Trying to keep my voice steady. "I've been saving for that car for months. You've seen me working extra hours. You've watched me skip out on everything, so I could afford it. And now you're accusing me of pawning your dad's camera?" She just shrugs. Like it's no big deal. I don't know. It's just suspicious timing. That word suspicious makes me sick. Can't believe she'd actually say that. To my face, tell her I have receipts. Can prove every penny I spent on the car. She just rolls her eyes. Goes back to searching through her stuff, muttering about how convenient it all is. The worst part isn't even the accusation. It's that she doesn't trust me. After everything we've been through, all the times I've had her back. She thinks I'd steal something this important. Feels like a knife in the chest. Don't even know what to say anymore. Just grab my keys. Tell her I'll be waiting in the car. If she still wants to go to the lake, part of me hopes she'll come out. Apologize or something. But nope. She just sulks the whole drive. Barely speaks a word. That was just the beginning of the end. After the lake trip. And the whole camera thing. Everything got unbearably tense. She basically stopped talking to me. Unless absolutely necessary. Even then her tone was cold. Like I'd committed some unforgivable sin. It's this weird passive-aggressive game now. Not outright mean, but her whole attitude screams, "You're the problem." Leaves her stuff everywhere. Conveniently forgets to clean up. Cranks up the TV when I'm working. Try to ignore it at first. Don't want to make things worse. But it's getting to me. Then stuff starts disappearing. Small things at first. My phone charger. Favorite coffee mug. Some grocery bags I use for shopping. Think maybe I misplaced them. Until I start finding them in her room. My charger plugged into her phone. Coffee mug on her nightstand. Half full of some weird drink. Ask her about it. She just shrugs. "Didn't think you'd mind? Try to let it slide. Not worth fighting over. Too mentally drained to care." But then it gets worse. Start finding my stuff broken. Old college picture frame is cracked. Favorite water bottle has a huge dent. My plants look half dead. Like someone drowned them on purpose. She doesn't even try to explain. Just pretends nothing's wrong. Her behavior gets more reckless. Friends over constantly. Being loud as hell. Leaving trash everywhere. Using my bathroom like it's public. Confront her about it later. She rolls her eyes. "They're my friends." Like, that explains everything. This is my apartment, Emily. I'm the one paying rent. I'm the one cleaning up their mess. Instead of apologizing, she just stares at me, dead expression. Maybe you shouldn't have invited me. If you didn't want to deal with my life, that hits different. Invited her to give her a better chance, so she wouldn't stress about money. While in school, and this is how she sees it, like I'm the one causing problems, just walk away. Can't even deal anymore. That stupid camera situation won't die. Emily isn't openly accusing me anymore, but she doesn't need to. Damage is already done. Can feel her watching me every time I walk into a room, like she's waiting for me to slip up, show some sign of guilt. It's suffocating. The worst part, the whole missing camera story got out. Pretty sure Emily told her friends. Now the entire town knows. Live in this small place in Northern California. Everyone knows everyone's business. Town gossip spreads faster than wildfire. Worse than any social media drama. Can't even go to the grocery store anymore. Without feeling like I'm in some bad reality show. You know that scene in Mean Girls? Where Regina spreads rumors about Janice. That's literally me now. Except instead of high school drama, it's happening in aisle 5 by the cereal. Getting side eyes everywhere I go. Whispers behind my back at work. Even my boss pulled me aside. Not to scold me, just wanted to hear the real story. She lives for drama. Thank God she stayed neutral about it. Try brushing off the accusations at first. No, I didn't take the camera. But as whispers get louder, stares get harder to ignore. Start questioning everything. What if I accidentally moved it? Could it have fallen into my stuff? When I was helping her unpack, keep replaying every moment, trying to figure out if I missed something. Start searching my own drawers, own shelves, just to be absolutely sure. Feels ridiculous. But the pressure is getting to me. Everyone seems so convinced, making me doubt my own memory. Start reading online about similar situations, looking for advice. People dealing with false accusations, family drama gone wrong. Comments are split. Half say cut her off completely. Other half preaching about family loyalty. Not exactly helpful. Then Emily's dad's family gets involved. They're beyond furious. Don't even try to hear my side. Getting calls from relatives. Haven't talked to in years. All demanding to know how I could do this. Call me selfish. Untrustworthy. A terrible sister. Try explaining. I didn't take anything. They're not interested in listening. In their minds, I'm already guilty. Case closed. Start getting messages on social media. People I barely know. Commenting on my old posts. Calling me thief. Calling me liar. Some aren't even subtle about it. Tagging me in posts saying, and some people will do anything for money. It's completely humiliating. End up deleting my Facebook. Can't take it anymore. Meanwhile, Emily acts like everything's normal. Or at least like this isn't affecting her. Still goes out with her friends. Still acts like I'm overreacting. Try to tell her how much this is hurting me. She shuts me down. Well, maybe if you didn't have something to hide. People wouldn't be talking. Gets so bad I start avoiding her completely. Leave for work super early. Stay out late. Just to avoid being home at the same time. Start eating out more. Even though it's killing my budget. Anything to avoid dealing with her attitude at dinner. Don't know what else to do. Talking doesn't work. Ignoring doesn't work. No matter how hard I try to prove I'm innocent. Doesn't matter. In her mind, and everyone else's. I'm guilty. Try talking to Mom about it. Hope she can help figure this out. But even she seems hesitant to get involved. She's been through a lot, Mom says. Like, that excuses everything. Maybe she just needs time to calm down. Calm down? I snap back. She's accusing me of stealing, Mom. She's trashing my apartment. Letting her friends treat this place like a frat house? How is any of this okay? Mom just sighs. That tired parent sigh. I'll talk to her, she says. Eventually, but you need to be patient. She's still grieving. Want to scream, been nothing but patient. Bent over backwards for Emily. This is how she repays me. No, Mom's trying to keep peace, but feels like she's taking Emily's side. Even if she won't admit it, things keep getting worse, until finally hit breaking point. One of Emily's aunts calls, from her dad's side. Haven't talked to this woman in years. Can barely remember her name. But she comes in hot, says, if I don't return the camera immediately, they're filing a police report for theft. A freaking police report. Almost laugh from shock. Try explaining, I didn't take anything. They have zero proof. She cuts me off. We don't care about your excuses. Says, I've disrespected their family. They'll make sure I face consequences. That call lights a fire in me. Done being quiet. Done being patient. Done letting Emily drag my name through mud. This isn't just petty gossip anymore. This is serious. If they file that report, could wreck my job, my reputation, everything. Get home that evening, ready to end this whole thing. Go straight to Emily's room. Throw the door open. She's just lying there, scrolling through her phone, like she doesn't have a care in the world. Seeing her so calm, while she's destroying my life, makes my blood boil. We need to talk right now. Try keeping my voice steady. She doesn't even look up. About what? She says, using that fake innocent tone. She's perfected lately. Clench my fists. About how your dad's family is threatening to file a police report because of your stupid accusations. You need to fix this, Emily. Right now, finally looks up, raises an eyebrow. Like I'm being unreasonable. Why should I? She shrugs. It serves you right. My jaw drops. Serves me right? Are you actually serious right now? You made yourself look guilty. Her voice flat and dismissive. Maybe if you weren't so sketchy about your car, people wouldn't think you stole the camera. That's it. Can't hold back anymore. Emily, are you actually kidding me? I've done nothing but help you. I'm paying your tuition, let you live here for free. I've sacrificed everything to make your life easier. And this is how you repay me? By trashing my name? Turning everyone against me? She rolls her eyes. Maybe you should have thought about that. Before you stole from me, feel my chest tighten. Each word makes me more furious and more heartbroken. Get the hell out. Each word louder than the last. Pack your stuff and leave. I'm done with this. You're done here. For a second, she looks shocked, like she didn't think I had it in me. Then her face hardens. Fine, she stands up. I don't need you anyway. Storm out of the room, shaking with anger. Can't even be in the same space. Go to kitchen. Grip the counter to steady myself. Can't believe it's come to this. After everything I've done, that's when I hear it. Not light thuds. Not just stomping, full-on destructive pounding. Heart jumps into throat. Run to window. There's Emily, sprinting across driveway. Like an absolute maniac, baseball bat in hand. What the hell is she doing? Fumble with door lock. Barely make it outside. Hear sickening crack of bat hitting my car. She doesn't stop. Pulls back like a pro. Swings again. Hits the hood this time. Leaves huge dent. Freeze for a second. Completely dumbfounded. Emily, I shout. Rush toward her. What the hell are you doing? She turns to face me. Smug look on her face. Gripping bat tightly. Without a word, swings it again. Slams into side of car. Loud thud. Makes neighbors come out watching. Stomach drops looking at dent. What is wrong with you? Voice shaking with anger and disbelief. She smirks. Rests bat on shoulder. Oh what? This your precious car? Figured it could use some character. To match its owner. Fists clenched. Step toward her. Emily, drop the bat. Now, she laughs bitterly. Tosses bat onto driveway. Like she's made her point. Fine, you're so dramatic. You know that? It's just a stupid car. Should have thought about that. Before telling me to get out. Like I'm some kind of trash. You can just throw away, don't respond, pull out phone, dial number, keep voice steady despite rage. My sister just damaged my car with a bat. Need someone to come out here? Emily's smug expression falters. Realizes what I'm doing. You're seriously calling the cops? Over this? Wow. Guess family doesn't mean anything to you. No, Emily. Say it firmly. Respect doesn't mean anything to you. I've had enough. Minutes feel like hours. Patrol car pulls up. Emily crosses arms. Face blank but clearly tense. Officer steps out. Takes in scene. Eyes go from dented car to bat on ground. Explain everything to officer. How Emily's been causing problems. How she took bat to my car. How I feel unsafe in my own home. Emily tries brushing it off. It was just one little hit. She's blowing things out of proportion. Officer doesn't buy it. Did you hit the car with the bat? Officer asks directly. Emily shrugs. Yeah, but it's not like I destroyed it. It's just a dent. Officer looks unimpressed. That's still property damage. Turns to me. Do you want to press charges? Don't hesitate. Yes, I do. Emily's jaw drops. You're really doing this? You left me no choice. Say it firmly. This isn't about the car anymore. It's about all of it. I've done everything I could for you. And this is how you repay me. I'm done. After a few tense minutes, officer tells Emily she needs to leave. She storms into house. slams every single door while grabbing her stuff, comes back out with her bags, won't even look at me, won't say a word, gets into friend's car waiting outside, drives off without looking back. Officer hands me copy of report, gives advice about handling situation. Try to listen, but it's all blurry. Too exhausted to process anything. When officer leaves, stand in quiet driveway, staring at dent in my car, and the bat lying there. Pick it up, feel weight of it in hands, toss it in trash. Feels symbolic somehow, like throwing away all the chaos she brought into my life. Sit here thinking about everything. One thing's crystal clear. Emily can kiss college funding goodbye. After everything that's gone down, there's no fixing this. Done my part. If that makes me the bad guy, in someone's eyes, so be it. Story doesn't end there, though. Spend next week trying to get life back. Between dealing with police report and explaining everything to landlord, feels like second full-time job. Lucky the car damage isn't too bad. Managed to fix most scratches and dents. But fallout from Emily's actions hits her hard. Charges I filed trigger hearing. Word spreads through town again. Now Emily isn't just the girl who lost her dad. She's the one who went off rails. Got herself into legal trouble. Her dad's family does complete 180. Same ones who threatened me with police report. Now want nothing to do with her. Acting like she's some kind of pariah. They still don't apologize to me though. Then truth about camera finally comes out. Turns out Emily never even brought it. To my apartment, she packed it in one of her boxes. When moving in, but accidentally left that box at Mom's house. Mom found it while cleaning guest room, buried under old clothes and papers. Mom calls, moment she finds it. Voice mix of relief and guilt. I don't know what to say. Should have checked sooner. This whole mess could have been avoided. Too stunned to be angry. The camera, thing that started this nightmare, was sitting safely at Mom's the whole time. When Emily finds out, gives what barely passes as apology. I was stressed, okay? She says when confronted. You have no idea what I've been going through. You should have understood. Understood? Snap back at her. You accused me of stealing, trashed my name, tried to destroy my car, and now you're telling me I should have understood. Are you kidding me? She has no real answer, just mutters something. About being overwhelmed, walks away like that fixes everything. Damage is already done though. Emily's starting to feel consequences. Charges I filed means she has record now. Doesn't help her chances. Finding part-time job for school. Without my help covering tuition. Can't afford to stay enrolled. Has to drop out entirely. Only fuels town gossip more. Her friends, same ones she defended so hard when living with me, disappear almost overnight. Guess it's easy hanging around. When someone else pays for your fun. But moment things get tough, they all bail. Emily left with nothing. But messes she made herself. Fallout hits social media hard. People who jumped on Emily's side at first, now posting vague apology statuses. Wow, some people really know how to ruin their own lives. It's petty, but honestly, don't feel bad for her. She brought this on herself. Mom tries to mediate as always. Even she's running out of patience with Emily. I love her, but she needs to learn. Mom says one evening on phone, she's burned every bridge she has to figure this out on her own. No mom's struggling with guilt. She always does when it comes to Emily, but can't bring myself to feel the same. Gave Emily every chance to fix things, to take responsibility. She threw them all away. Emily ends up moving in with old high school friend. Lives in rundown apartment, edge of town. Not exactly great situation, but all she can afford now. Don't reach out. Neither does Mom. Life slowly starts returning to normal. Gossip around town dies down. People at work finally stop with side eyes. Even manage to repair some relationships. That got strained during whole ordeal. Things between me and Emily, though, beyond repair at this point. Hear updates about her sometimes. From mutual acquaintances, how she's working odd jobs to make ends meet, how she's burned bridges. With even more people, seems stuck in cycle. She can't break out of. Last time I saw her was a few weeks ago. A grocery store. She looked rough, eyes hollow. Movements jittery, worn down expression. Not like her at all. She glanced at me briefly, thought she might say something, just turned and walked away. Steps unsteady, like couldn't get out fast enough. Don't know if we'll ever fix this. Don't even recognize person she's become anymore. Started saving for post-grad again, slowly but surely. Car thankfully still runs fine. Even started taking weekend trips, with friends again. First time in years. Do I regret helping Emily at first? Not at all, but regret letting her walk all over me. For as long as I did, sometimes loving someone means knowing when to step back. For me, that time is now. Guess that's my story, Anons. Thanks for reading this far. Not looking for sympathy, just needed to get it out. Sometimes family isn't what you think. And that's okay. I'm moving forward now. That's all anyone can do.